lot of really nice people and learn a lot about the culture. And I think the trip is really going to stay in our hearts and help us keep the memory of these people in our minds and in our actions, so we don't lose, we don't forget, and we'll keep it with us and help us improve as people.
So here we go.
That you have in Tanzania to host people is just a remarkable thing, and maybe the greatest treasure is the faith that you have and the hospitality that's here.
We differ from everything, but what unites us is what is in God's mind, that we can visit each other, can help each other, we can make each other be cheerful.
The most striking part for me was when we built this house for this one widow in a suburb of Dar es Salaam, Dogani, and we built her a new house for her, and it was pretty tiny and pretty humble, made out of concrete. But compared to what she had before, it was pretty awesome. And it was awesome to be able to serve her and to see the gratitude in her and her children.
And she was so racked with pain that I couldn't even hold her hand. So all I could do was just sit there and be with her. And I guess that really is what being a missionary is. It's not what you do, it's who you are. And just being that presence and being a constant symbol of Christ's love for people.
During the visit, we were trying to help them build a church and a school for the kids that have to walk about 3 kilometers every day to get to school by themselves. And a lot of the problems that they told us about was dealing with education, clean water, and kids that walk to school that are around 3 or 4 years old being taken away by animals during their walks to school. So they presented all the problems of the town to us, and the elderly also did a respectful traditional dance to welcome us to the community.
Oh, their strong faith is something that, seeing the students going to Mass every morning and just their faith in God, I found amazing.
They thanked us for helping them build the schoolhouse, and the children were beautiful, and they had the elders in the village come and speak to us specifically, and they gave us a goat, which we kind of at first were like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with a goat? This is insane. But it was so emotionally powerful because that was all they had. They were all sacrificing meals, they were sacrificing their own food. I mean, there was a man who said his ideal income was $20 a month, and he was sacrificing a goat for us.
Something that really struck me about the trip was how destitute the conditions were, and how still openly generous and friendly the people of Tanzania were, and how strong the faith was with them, and how we were both able to learn from each other.
The ability for them to share our lives with people that they really didn't even know, welcome us into their homes, and just love us for who we were without even really knowing us.
Living in mud huts and sleeping on the floor and disease, and that's very, very striking. But at the same time, seeing incredible riches in Tanzania. The riches of their faith, the riches of their relationships with one another, the riches of their hospitality, the riches of their family life, of their cultural expressions, dancing, singing. Everybody in Tanzania is amazing.